Hey guys, so I'm going to show you 5 quick places you can, make sure your reel is up to spec. Sometimes you got your reel and something's not feeling like it. Well, this is a quick service you can do yourself, no tools. And what you're going to need is a can of Q-Fish. I'm loving Q-Fish right now. Q-Fish not only lubricates your line, but it also creates water displacement. And what it does is it fights corrosion. More importantly, it protects your line. Now, you do not want to use Q20 or WD-40, as we know, or in case you didn't know, what those products do is it damages your line. That's when they came out with Q-Fish instead of Q20. And yeah, it's designed for our tackle. So anyway, long story short, I'm loving Q-Fish. This is where we're going to service our reels. What you want to first do is remove your drag cap. So you want to remove your drag cap, remove your spool, right? Sometimes you'll find a bit of dust, you'll find a little bit of line in there, sometimes you'll find a bit of sand, just dust it off, right? So once that's off, what you're going to do is your bail arm. Your bail arm might be a bit sticky. Your first place you want to put some of your Q20s into those areas over there. Just spray a little bit in there and give that a couple turns and you'll find it already starts loosening itself a bit. So once your bail arm is done, second spot you want is your spindle or your shaft, right? So this part that goes up and down, you want to just get it up there and get some into there. So that's where you want to get that in and give that a good couple turns. And wow, this reel is feeling cool already. So once we've got those 2 areas, what we're going to do is, oh yes, of course, very importantly, and a lot of guys forget this, is this line roller. And you want to get some of this into that line roller. This actually turns around, but you want to get some in there as well. And like I said, it fights corrosion. So even if you get it onto these screws, that's perfectly fine also. So we're going to get our spool back on. Your next spot you want to get some of this into is your reel handle. This little reel knob in there. Make sure that's spinning nice and easy as well. And lastly, another spot you want to get into is where your handle actually comes out. So some of these screws might be a bit long on certain reels, some are a bit shorter, but we want to get that out. And this little bearings in there, that's where you want to get that into. Let that seep in. Get your reel back in. Whoops. Oh well, might as well get some of these bearings in here as well. So guys, that's a quick, oh, this reel is feeling smooth. So that's a quick service on a reel. This reel just came into this tackle shop for a bit of service, but this is a service you could do on your own. And look at that, brilliant. Q-Fish is distributed by the Kingfisher and available at all tackle stores. Guys, get your hands on some of this. Get your reels done up. If something's not feeling lacquer, it will afterwards. Don't forget, you could also use Q-Fish on your rods. What you want to do is you want to spray this on your rod guides. It's going to protect that corrosion that comes on there, as well as on your winch where your reel seat is sitting. Spray some of this on those. You'll find that little screw that goes and closes off your reel onto your rod is going to hold a lot more easier. Do not spray this if you're using a multi-piece rod. Where your rods join in, you'll find when you cast out, your rod is going to be casting out all the time as well. But guys, Q-Fish for the reels, quick reel service, that's exactly what you want to do.